Hello? Oh, there we go. Hello, chat. I know there's no game audio. It's because I want to pre-warn people. Okay, I'm going to try something out today, and you're going to tell me if it gets annoying, or if it's immediately annoying and you don't like it. Because it would help me be in character. It is specifically this audio playing in the background the entire time. And if that's annoying or bad, I'll just take it out. Cool. If anyone finds it annoying later on, just tell me. Just tell me. I'll turn it off. It's a TV static that I have on very quiet. But it's loud enough that I can hear it. And it's picking it up. It's TV static, so it's not particularly loud. It's like fuzzy TV static. It makes you think your headphones are fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, if it's annoying, I can turn it off. But I think it helps characterize. So I want to try it out. Also seems like I don't have VR chat sound. Oh, I don't. There you go. I usually have like activator phrases, which helps. Rayna doesn't really have one. She just has a very specific voice. Having very different voices also kind of helps for me. I don't feel like I could manage a character that has a completely standard, nothing special voice. I think Good Morning was at one point. Good morning. Tail moves now, by the way. Tail moves. Hair moves. Hair's touchable. Not super pullable though. But it is touchable. Wiggly. It's cord tail, so it's very considerably wiggly. Ooh, wee, 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 wee. Wiggly. Where, there. I did like your take. I did like your take. So did the apartment Discord chat that we have. They all thought it was pretty neat. So I'm gonna try and make an upper Zafira character. I would not recommend making an upper Zafira character. If you are going to make an upper Zafira character, you need to contact DMs before you do so. So I would probably go to the DM of whichever district you're gonna do. Because nobody plays those. Yeah, nobody does. Actually, no, nobody does. There are no upper Zafira characters at all. There's none. None. House lobby? I did. Yeah. There's none. Not a one. It's me. I have it on. It's not you. It's the stream. And I've told people if it gets annoying, we'll turn it off. But I thought it would help me feel in character for Rayna. Whew, 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 whew. Instead of music. It's Rayna's brain. Especially speaking of. Turn that off. We don't want that. We just want this. We just want the static. We don't want any music. Nothing. Just TV static. Fuzzy brain. Brain fuzzy. Like I said, if it gets annoying, I'll turn it off. We are McDonald's Sprite. It's McDonald's Sprite hours. Now it is time for Rayna. And I have to get a grip on the not raising it too much. I am still not used to that.
It's not actual blood. Whoop! Excuse me. Yeah, they slipped there. Hello? Once convinced Howard he wasn't Howard.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
I thought it was a meme, and then he became Howard 2.0. Meme it.
Oh, that we don't really.
And if it doesn't ever happen
much,
again, that's good.
Yeah.
Same as you. But we get to learn from all different types of
A lot of weapons.
soul wielders.
I've been thinking of well.
I know.
for,
Every time we,
my current situation, I was thinking.
one day
of
we'll fix that
branching
trash
out
can.
to,
One day it'll delete things faster than a few hours.
Dojos, see what I can find around the city. Just get more of a. How do I word?
Coming out here, girl.
A selection sounds bad, but just a
Bit of
more variance in the kind of people.
Hello,
I
Miss
feel
Rayna.
like.
Hello.
I know we get all kinds
Well,
here.
Yo.
You're good at meditating.
feels like I kinda
as
keep-
we've
Damn, you
mentioned
dripped out.
before. Although not the project,
It is a
being able
Red.
to
It
move
is
from the
a
world around you,
new
be it
chassis.
spirits, life.
I love
The
You look good.
environments that people leave left over.
Thank you.
Is there any iron in it?
Things that might
It
be
is
some-
still
So I don't
made
burn
of
myself.
heartlight.
I've heard
Oh, thank God.
strong
All right.
I believe it's
users
just
being
the
able to
appearance.
pull the
Yes.
energies of
Okay,
the
I have to be sure.
Wait, I'll be ballsy. There you go.
My head around using my own
See, it's
light,
fine.
So
Look, this is like the first time I haven't worn gloves in like weeks.
For a while.
Like willingly. Just chilling.
See, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
I'm gonna go and check on Lucy. That way, I'm not missing too many messages.
Great.
Just
okay?
hard light.
You look good, sweetheart.
This is true.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it seems Miles is deployed.
Ah, hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna go get suited up.
when I faced
Alright.
Well, for the
Because it
level 4
seems I won't
plate.
be meandering here. I'll probably be around, but we'll see.
it's very helpful in combat. Being able to get an enemy that you know can't hit you back into a corner or a dangerous position. A falling boulder, a log, a room filled with spikes.
how do I gear
All of a sudden, it turns into a bloodbath. Where you don't have to be afraid of anything. They do. everything
No.
physical becomes a
It
dangerous
is just that
energy.
this is slightly quiet. For some reason,
But
this
it's still physically
specific
here,
voice
but also
mod
not
thing makes me quiet.
temporarily in the ethereal.
I could
It's
turn
harder
it.
for me
I
to
could
move
turn
around
down everybody else.
right now.
That would help.
He's weird.
Oh, how you felt?
Yes. Can't grab your hand at all.
Yeah, more work.
For some reason, this specific voice mod makes my voice
A
quiet,
bit cold, but
and I don't know why.
it has other things to do. Bit draining on me after using it for combat. The more things that phase through me, the more energy it takes.
I wish I knew a way to separate out the audio so that I could listen to Spotify without any of you hearing it. But I don't know how to do that.
Do it through wind, but mostly water because it is easier to disperse. It's like a drop of. I don't get too good about it.
What about good things happening?
I like it.
Cool, cool. Glad to hear.
I don't know how virtual cable works. I don't know how virtual cable works. Nope. She's just existing. She's just existing right now. Look at the new glitch effect though, isn't that cool? I need to like just animate her head to Twitch. I wish I could. I don't know how to do that. I think maybe it's just normal. I like the little digital effect to it. Hard, hard crash animation. I just turn on ragdoll effect. I like her new hair a lot. Gmod physics start kicking in. Wait. Gmod physics start kicking in. wait. It's funny. It's funny.
Why are you like this?
That's me to myself. I like the idea that like Rayna is just sitting here in her spot, in her generally like sad spot. And she's so like obvious. It's not hard to see her at all. But I doubt that anybody will actually come and like acknowledge that something is wrong. Like, I'm just gonna do this so you can see how easy it is to see her. That's how easy it is to see her. Even, like, even from a distance. There is no way that you couldn't spot her. BB might. BB knows her a little better. Just as we say that.
Hello, Miss Rayna. How are you doing, dear?
Hello? I am
Hello?
operational.
That is beneficial.
Yes. Yes.
Good. I'm glad you've been hopefully doing well. I know I've been away for a while.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Well, I am ever around if you need me, but I think I will be going to do some paperwork. Alright. Just give me a ring. Diddle.
Understood. I will be here. I don't see a glowing AI. Do you see a glowing AI? Raina's basically right now doing what she would be doing in the terminal, except not in the terminal. You remember when Rayna would sit in here and like try to count all the lights? We so ghetto.
The void.
Avoid. It's me. I'm the one being emo in the garden. Rayna can't turn off her emotion cord, to my knowledge. Woo! I don't believe Rayna is capable of that. Or Blake Porygon. Rayna's ideal Pokemon is missing though. That's Rayna's ideal Pokemon. I don't know what Porygon Z is. Forklift certified. I am forklift certified. She does sound more deadpan than normal. She also does not have any working expressions, and that is on purpose. None of these really work properly. They work a little bit, but not perfectly. Some of them kind of work, but they haven't been properly made to work. Because we will not be using them. That is accurate. So Rayna, kind of like a good example of Rayna's thought space right now. Rayna had a lot of people that were her like uh influences. People she saw as trusted sources of data. AKA friends. At least friends to her brain space. However, those trusted sources of data have all either left her, disappeared, or died. Or are too busy to really interact with her. There was a point where I kind of ignored people not, like, out of character people not having time to talk to her, but it's been so long at this point that there's no feasible way I could like reasonably ignore it.
Hey,
Hello.
thanks for the banana you gave me the other day, by the way.
You are welcome.
You doing okay?
I am operational.
But
Oh shit, someone
Oh.
noticed.
just making sure, alright?
Yes. Understood.
Wanting to help Jaden out with some things with some of those simulations he was making, so I'm not sure if you. Are you sure you're alright?
Yes.
You just. Oh. If you'd like to, maybe one day, you and I can work together with Jaden on some of those simulations. I'm not sure if, I.
If Jaden would have time, I would be interested. I know he is busy.
Who knows? Maybe we could make one as a gift for him for Christmas, maybe. Or the New Year's, if y'all don't celebrate Christmas.
I believe we have celebrated it in the past. Or in the very least learned about it.
Okay. I don't
I
know.
have already
Just,
ventured to gather gifts for a few, including Ashra and Juniper.
Is there anything you might want as a gift?
I do not need anything.
Oh, I mean, most people don't need a gift. It's the season of giving. You've been nice to me whenever interacting with you. I think it's only fair.
Then I do not know.
Who knows? Maybe to continue the spirit of banana giving, I'll give my own strange plan. How about that? Banana, exactly. Either way, I was making sure that guest there's getting around safely. They're a little hurt, so I'm just wanting to make sure they're okay. But it's good to see you. If there's any help you need with anything, I'm sure myself or many of the other agents would be happy to help.
Understood.
Take it easy, alright?
Yes.
You have a good rest of your evening. Oh, did you see anyone else in here?
There were 2 agents I am not familiar with, and BB came earlier. However, all of them have since left. One was a man with bandages on his face, and the other a woman with dark green hair.
Okay.
I am unsure where they went.
I'm sure they may be around here somewhere. The man with the bandages, his name is C4, and I believe the woman with the green hair is Alma. You might have seen her around as a dog. I'm not sure if you read the chats. They're the one who really likes breadsticks from this place called
I do not have
Olive
access
Garden.
to the Aegis agent chat. I only have access to the residence chat, as I am not an agent.
Okay. I might need to type in there more than. But yeah, no. Alma, she is in love with breadsticks. They're tasty.
Understood.
Either way, I'm gonna make sure my friend there is doing all right. But it's again, it's good to see you. If you need any help with anything,
It is
I'm
good
sure
to
one of us would be
see
happy to
you.
help.
I will be here.
You take care.
We return to the TV static. He can tell something is wrong. He just can't really tell what. That's kind of a thing for many people is some people can tell that something is wrong with Rayna or characters like Cord. Rayna and Cord kind of have this similar problem. Rayna and Cord weirdly mirror each other in some ways. But this is one of them. People will recognize that something is wrong with Rayna or Cord, but they won't know how to handle it, so they'll just kind of not do anything. Or they'll just not know what to do, so they'll just kind of like accept it and try to tell someone else that might know better. This is even more prevalent in Rayna than Cord, because Rayna is so very different. Like Cord, eventually people kind of have stopped doing that. But she already has her family. She just doesn't get to talk to them. Hello, is that the Mariah Ocelot? What are you doing? Just so you're aware, the TV static is intentional. It is Rayna's mindscape. Fear not the TV static. It is not your headphones. Do not attempt to adjust your VR headset. We are controlling transmission. Let me help myself out here. I'll lock my chair so that I can like properly sit back. Maybe grab a quick pillow. Squishmallow? Squishmallow? Beaver Squishmallow. Beaver Squishmallow is the closest. Just slap that on my back so I can properly sit back, but not look like I'm sitting back. Not really. Will help if I do that. Hello? Is a coffee here? Or did you just randomly gift to a coffee? Thank you for gifting us up to coffee. Did you just snipe and then accidentally get a coffee? Coffee here? Coffee? Coffee? Squishmallow. Oh. Possibly a lurking, sneaking. Most of these people don't know Rayna very well, so we might not get much interaction past here. We shall see. I hope you can get to the bottom of your constant illness. That would probably be very beneficial to you. Zeke. When did you learn deep speech? Wait, what? So, chat, I finished reading, listening to the Song of Achilles today, and I am utterly destroyed. It is a very, very good book. If you have not listened to or read it, it is very good. I recommend it, especially if you like Greek stories, Greek myth, Greek stories. Very good, very good. It's gay as well, if that might convince you. It comes with your Spotify Premium. You can listen to the audiobook on Spotify Premium without having to pay extra money. You already have Spotify Premium. Ooh. Ooh. Gay. It's very gay. It is obviously, if it's not clear, it is a book about Patroclus and Achilles. Mostly set, I think entirely set in the POV of Patroclus. He does have the time. Right? You know, Maddie has nothing else to do. Except occasionally haunt bitches. Just for fun. Just go over and be like... Wait, let me just give you the full immersion experience for a minute.
I smell pennies.
Immersion ruined. Hi, thank you for biddies. Hello. Hi, Lost Apollo. So this week is my last week as a dog groomer. Pre-pog. My last day is on Saturday. I have to remember to bring home all my tools. Otherwise, it'll be kind of awkward to bring back all my to like have to like go and get all my stuff. Since I finished Song of Achilles today at work. And like the last little bit, I was like struggling not to cry as I was doing vacuuming really fast, and then I broke down in my car because it was it was a really good book. It was really good. It was a really fulfilling ending. It was really nice. I liked it. Now I'm going to be listening to Circe, which is by the same author, and it's a book about Circe. I'm excited because it seems like it's gonna be really good. Which, I mean, if you count an audiobook, that means I've consumed 5 books this month. If you count an audiobook. Because I've read 4 books this month. Really, more like 3.5, because one was a novella. No, the Circe book isn't gay. To my knowledge, I don't think so. My knowledge of Circe is a little bit rusty. Fucker. Cars War. Send me an email. Send me a DM about it. Yes, the only dogs I'll be grooming at that point is my own. Which my little doggy does in fact need it right now. He's a little bit fluffy. He's clean. I gave him a bath, like, on last Saturday. But he's a little rough. He's a little fluffy. The hair is going over. The hair is starting to block his eyes just a little baby bit. And a little baby bit is too much for me. Too much. No, we don't want him to get dingleberries again. Apparently my Kindle can read manga. As long as it's like set to the ebook format. And it can also do comic books. Although comic books I wouldn't get any color. Yay. I've been trying to come up with an idea for a book. Because while I'm in school, I am going to attempt writing a book. Okay, yeah, she appears to overcome it like, ah! Understandable, understandable. This is a good stream for like talking to you guys because there's this is kind of what Rayna's doing. Ooh, horror prize. Ooh, ooh. I like a horror. Defragging. Yes. Ew. I like audiobooks for when I'm at work because I don't have like I can listen to something which helps me not just like sit there and like mindlessly daydream. Nah. She doesn't really need it right now. She's just kind of existing. Ooh, I do like D&D podcasts. I wish I had like I wish there was a nicer format for podcasts. I tend to struggle with podcasts based purely on the formatting of like the apps and stuff for them. They don't they're not always that great. It can be hard for me to like tell which ones I've listened to and which ones I haven't. Yeah, pretty much. She doesn't have any like motivation to do anything. Spotify isn't bad. Spotify's pretty good, actually, for podcasts. I feel bad for like not streaming for even an hour, but I think this is probably going to be like the rest of the time. I suppose that's fair. I think we'll go ahead and end it here then. And it will return to terminal for the rest of her sitting and doing things. Rayna is a little eerie. I actually found her pretty eerie when she was like in the young life stage. Like when she had the little chassis. I found her kind of creepy. So most people are talking in here, looks like.
She gets gross. Okay, she gets grossed out.
I wonder where DeCanto is, because I saw he's still in the thing. This is where I expected most people to be. Makes sense. Makes sense.